Oh, man, these damn fire ants. They're all over my yard. Just all over everything. These things are relentless. But I tell you, not only do I have to deal with these in real life, but I also have to deal with the damn Dagoba and the insects in Act 1 of Kasandora and Actraiser. Oh, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This time, it's been a long time, but we're going to do some night forming now. And I'm kind of skipping around. I'm going to Kasandora, I think it's called. I decided to hit this Act 1 here before I take on Zeppelin Wolf. I'll be sure to go back to Zeppelin Wolf in a moment, but I just thought I would change things up. For those of you wondering, those sound effects during the Dagoba, two of them were a car screeching noise. I thought the car screeching noise sounded good for a beast. I decided to show you the entire platforming section rather than chunks. So you'll see me struggle through this whole thing. The entire clip is only about 10 minutes, so it shouldn't be too bad. But I gotta get all the 3 magic scrolls that increase my maximum mana points. This stage was kind of tricky, and I'm playing on my iPhone, so I don't have a controller. Which I feel like the difficulty's right when you don't have the best controls. But I actually fail a few times, but you're watching the successful run here. These, I don't know, living vine things, they're not a problem. You just get on them and wail on them. They're not a problem at all. I actually found the biggest hassle was these spear chuckers, because you can't just duck under their spears. You have to jump over them. And coming up soon, you'll see these big man-sized insects with spears. They're also kind of nasty, but the key is you gotta be able to strike them. If you don't strike them, they're free to fly around and mess with you. But again, I had the biggest problem with these blue spear guys, mainly because you can't just duck under their spears. You have to jump over them, which is kind of different from the lizard men in Bloodpool. Because the lizard men in Bloodpool, you could duck under their swords, but you can't duck under these guys' spears. Going to use this opportunity for a little bit of housekeeping items too. In the Actraiser Renaissance playlist on my YouTube, I put more classical music renditions of some of the songs in the Actraiser game that are really cool. I decided to go ahead and put all the boss fights on there too, so check that list a lot, because it's not going to be just my videos. There's going to be other videos. Also want to give a shout out to Nerdo Life, the gaming investor. It's Neirdo Life. Think of it, I think it's an I between the E and the R of nerd. Nerdo, nerd. Again, that's Neirdo Life. He's one of the few who's commented on my channel, so you'll he does a really good job. He's better at talking, in my opinion, through these clips. He does a good job. I've been enjoying his videos, because he does his videos every Tuesday and Thursday. But check him out. Again, he's one of the few to comment on these videos, so you'll see him if you didn't catch all that. So I'm just grabbing the final mana scroll, which is down here. And in my YouTube playlist of Actraiser Renaissance, I have a location of all the scrolls in it. So you can easily find where they are in each level. One way in which this stage is tough is they don't give you a checkpoint until right at the boss, which is kind of tough. So, like, if I die anywhere here, I have to start all over from scratch. There's only a checkpoint right before the boss, so... And I think I'm coming up to it now. Other levels, you get a checkpoint that's not right before the boss, but I think overall this is a shorter stage, which is why they're doing it this way. Alright, here we go. I might insert some, I'll try to be silent now, but I might insert some, special effects. Yeah, and that's how the Stanimal does it. Oh yeah. Now it's time to go back to the town. In the good old Angel Town Sim, whatever it's called. Now this area has really good graphics. I really like the way the desert looks. It's beautiful. Not that the other parts of the game aren't beautiful, but I feel like this is more beautiful. Of course, it's not Actraiser without having you clear tiles. Because you have, as God, you have to do everything in this universe. So you have to call down rain and all this crap. Yep, kill the baddies and expand the town. In addition to the graphics here, I like the music too. In the Super Nintendo version, they played the same music in every single level, which it was still good music, but it was the same thing, called Birth of the People, which is what you heard in the first place in Fillmore. But here they added new music to every stage, and I like the music here in addition to the graphics. So there's our lone wanderer. He might have died in the desert. We'll find out. Alright, that's going to wrap up this episode. Next one I'll probably go and take on Zeppelin Wolf. But just wanted to show you a new area and get my feet wet with the night form of Actraiser Renaissance. Stay tuned to the Stanimal's Max Stone 999 channel for maximum entertainment. Yeah.